どうもおはこんばんにちはんこそば。
St. John Family Dairy. Y'all can see how we kept this place so safe.
あ、電気柵ね。
The fence keeps them out?
You betcha. They fry like bugs in a
あ、じゃあ
zapper.
電力上げてるんだ。
4,000 volts through that thing with generators and amps.
4000ボルトどんぐらいかわからない。悲しいかな、俺の額が少ないせいで。牧場つったってよ。牧場って言ったって子供が触れたら心配。事故が起こったことは？
Ever have any accidents?
Nah, it's safer here than out there.
This place looks untouched. You'd never know the rest of the world is in ruins.
It's worth protecting. Hence all the juice.
I thought
お、
I
トウ
saw
モロ
y'all
コシ
were
か下にあ
company
ったの。
come down the drive.
Guys, this is our mama.
I'm Brenda St.
そっか、
John,
牧場
and
だからトウ
welcome
モロ
to
コ
the
シ。
St.
すごいな、
John
家畜。
Dairy.
This here's
家
Lee.
畜の餌に
He's
もな
from
るしな。
Macon.
A couple of our old farmhands were from Macon. They grow
前に
a
働い
good
てた
deal.
人って何？
They got a few more friends
死んだ？
staying at the old
殺された？
motel.
Oh my goodness, that place is pretty vulnerable. Have you got someone with survival experience to lead your group?
みんなでだぜ、私が知る。リリーのおかげで生き延びている。
It's tough as nails and keeps us focused on what it
ボ
takes
ス
to
を、ボ
survive.
スの名前をすぐに撃っていく。
Well, that's good to hear. That motel ain't the safest place. Now that y'all are here, we'll make sure you're safe and comfortable.
燃料持って他の仲間も呼んで、他
Does
の
that
仲間も呼
offer
んでいいだ
apply
ろ
to
う。
the rest of us?
We're all incredibly hungry.
These are for y'all. Baked fresh this morning.
Amazing.
Can't get
Huh.
stuff like that anymore. Not without a cow for milk and butter, that's for sure.
That's
乳牛
right.
牛がいるんだっ
Hopefully
て。
Maybelle will make it through this bout of whatever she's got and be with us for a good long while.
まあでも牛肉を食べるわけにはいかないんだろうな。
What she?
We have a vet. We could bring her here. We can help you folks out.
A vet? Oh my! Our prayers have been
銃
answered.
カーチャか。
Maybe our whole group could come for the day.
Well, how about this? Y'all go get your veterinary friend and I'll prepare some dinner. A big feast for all you hungry souls. It'll be nice to have some folks to help out around here again. Danny, why don't you come help me out in the kitchen?
うーん。
Why don't I head back with the food and round up everyone for the trip over here?
Might want to take someone.
大
with
丈
you.
夫かしてる。
Remember,
あ、そうだよ
those
ね。
roads can
あの
be
一応
dangerous.
そうだよね
I。can
なんか
handle
盗賊もいるっぽいし
Take
ね。
this. Why don't you go ahead and take Ben along anyway?
Take care of yourself, Lee. See you in a while.
ベン連れてってもって感じじゃないの。
Mark,
どう
Lee,
なの？
why
どう
don't
な
you
の？
take a look around? Once you get settled in, I could use some help securing the perimeter.
Is there a problem?
Sometimes the dead get tangled up in the fence before they fry and end up knocking over a post. It'd be a big help if you could walk the perimeter. You can learn a little something about our fence.
電気柵で仕
I'm
組
gonna
み
go
がある。
top off the
俺は
generator
充電
before
器を
they
満タン
run
にするの
dry.
で後で。
Come get me when you're ready.
You betcha. This place is incredible. It's got food. And that fence? Oh man, that fence. If we play our cards right, this might turn out to be a place we can stay. So how do you want to
ど
play
んな
this?
手で行こうかってどういうこと？ここが安全かって彼らに好かれるよう努力しよう。まあまずはここが安全かどうか確かめ。いや彼らに好かれるよう
They're
努
offering
力
us
しよ
food.
う。
We should do whatever we can to make these people like us.
The way Brenda was talking, I get the feeling like she'd be happy to
本
have
当に
us
歓
stay.
迎してる。
All the more reason for us not to fuck this up. If Andy needs some help securing the perimeter,
So
then
that-
that's what we do.
まあ柵の点検をしながら本当に安全かどうかっていうこの一周で牧場っていうからにさだいぶ広いんだろうな。でもその広さを全部あれしてるってこと？電気柵で囲ってるってこと？でこんなん触れたら死んじゃうのかな。全部生身の4000ボルトってどんぐらいなんだろうな。
Too bad it's broken. I'll bet Clementine and Duck would have
壊れ
loved
ている
something
の。
like
クレ
this
メ
to
ンタ
play
インと
on.
ダックが
Kids used to like that
Ah.
old swing even more than the tour sometimes.
牧場ゲーム
I'll bet.
なぜ壊れた？修理していいか。最後に使った。なんで壊れたんだ？
Got busted the first day those things showed up. Thank God no one was on it at the time.
Looks like it just needs a new board for the seat and some rope. Make it safe for Clem and Duck. And let the St. John's know we can pull our weight around here.
こ この一家にはいい意志を与える。お前は本当になんか他人からの評価のことしか気にしてないんだね。これはトウモロコシだね、完全にね。飼料用なのか食べる用なのか分かんないけど、でももうこのご時世、こんな世の中になったら食べる用、飼料用とか食べる用とか関係なく食べるよな、もう。入れるの？こん中家入ったら怒られんのかな。柵見に行けって言ったでしょ。ちょっとお腹空いちゃって。
What can I do for you, sweetie?
Can I help you with anything around the house?
I think with Danny's help, I've got things pretty well squared away in the kitchen. But feel free to check with Andy. He's got a lot of weight on his shoulders these days, so I'm sure he'd love any help he can get.
そっか。夕食はいつ頃できる？これすごい場所だ。夕食はいつ頃できる？
It'll be a while still, but it'd be worth it. Trust me.
もうお腹空いちゃったよ。どうやって生き残った？まあ電気柵、この家にはいくつ部屋が？
Rooms? Why do you ask?
単なる攻撃じゃ面白い作りだ。失礼、物質系だった。面白い作りだ。
Nice of you to notice. My husband put a lot of work into this old house.
Well, he did a fantastic job.
I believe in making a house a home.
How's your family been holding up since,
夫は亡くなったのか。
All my boys have been my saving grace. They both left their jobs and came home to help
ああ、
out.
まだ息子が戻ってきたのか。
I think it was hardest on Andy. Dan was always more of a mama's boy, but don't tell him I said that.
Your family's done an amazing job of keeping this place up.
Well, now aren't you sweet? Thank you, Lee. The boys and I have tried to adapt as best we can, but we still keep some of our old routines to help remind us of better times.
働いていた、そうだね。なんか前もメイコンの人が働いてたって言うてはりましたもんね。
Just like everyone else, I'm sure. Some of our staff took off to find their family as soon as they heard the news. The few that stuck around, well, we lost most of them the first night those things showed up here. It was a tough night.
Well, if anything comes up that I can help with, feel free to let me know.
みんなゾンビになったのか。
No
でもこ
problem.
んだけ広い、何人雇ってたんだろうね。こんだけ広いとかなりの数がいたんじゃないか。かなりの数がいたけど生存者が一人もいないってあんま安全じゃないんじゃないここなあ。
So what's your read on Andy so far? Think they'd be open to
あん
letting
まり
us stay?
あ、後ろにいたんだ。気づかなかった。柵の修繕は大事な仕事だ。
Secured is gonna help us a lot.
We'll be getting in good and making this place safer for us.
I'm gonna get back to it.
あれなんかここの辺にいなかった？いないのか。あ、いたいたいた。ただこれがあ、これで
Right now.
うんだよね。
Find something to cut it down to size. This might make a good seat for the swing.
切るもの切るもの。
Man, this fence is
人
fantastic.
気作は素晴らしい。
Do
喜
whatever
ん
you
で
want
ほ
to
しい。
help keep it running.
Well, clearing that perimeter is going to be a big help. Just let me know when you're ready.
あ、準備ができたら声かけます。これ何？あ、すぐ隣にあった。すぐ隣にあり
Mind
ま
if
し
I
た。
use one of these boards?
Already making some repairs, huh? I like a guy who takes some initiative. Yeah, go right ahead.
さて。穴開けられないと。あと紐って言ってたっけ？紐はこの電気柵の紐はないな。ない。紐はない。
Pointy.
尖ってるな。尖ってんの普通じゃない。普通じゃないの？尖ってる。普通じゃないってこ
The board is good, but I need some rope.
と？ああ、ロープがない。 片側しかないからか。ロープがないぞ。ロープをください。ロープない。
Hey, I'm gonna get back to it.
なんて話しかけたんだよ。じゃあ、じゃあ戻るよ。そっかー、今なんかなかった？お、これ。
Hey, what are you fixing to do around the barn?
何でもの役に立ちてる。
How secure is your barn? Having a safe place for the cows pretty important.
Thanks to the fence, nothing gets in here anymore. Unfortunately, the Daddies took most of our cattle before we got it running.
Mind if I take a look?
Sure, but why don't we do that after we tend to the perimeter?
Sounds good.
なるほどね。じゃあそうするわ。これは何？あ、発電機か。うわ、やっぱ農場いいの持ってんな。
You guys come along with gas just in time. Hey, don't mess with that, okay? The thing's a little tricky, and I don't want to spend half a day trying to fix it again.
うわ、すげえ。災害時に役に立つものしかもない。
Hi.
この農場。
Well, I'm glad you guys decided to help us out. I noticed back at the motel that you folks are pretty well armed. Been stockpiling, huh?
武器は誰も我々に手出しはさせない。ここを守るん。ここ
Yeah,
に
you need some extra
ここを
people
守
to
る。
protect the dairy.
手を貸せるぞ。
Count on us.
Well, hopefully it'll never come to that, but thanks.
まあ確かにな。柵を修理、ここに来たのは我々が始め、あの柵でウォーカ
An
ー、
electric
確かに
fence is enough to keep out
あの
walkers.
程度の柵、電気柵で
Is that what you call them? That's good. The old one wouldn't have, but Mac, he was our foreman. He figured out how to amp it up with the generators. We used to sit out here some nights and watch the sons of bitches sizzle and pop when they got too close. Closest thing to entertainment these days, I guess.
These generators are enough to power the whole dairy?
We got lots, and we gotta keep trading for fuel as much as we can, but they all work together to do the trick. Like us.
We can't be the first people you invited up to the dairy.
Well, no, we've made similar deals with other folks, trading for gas and food, but ultimately they moved on, looking for the people they lost contact with.
あー
Mark and I can help you with that perimeter
あ
now.
ー
Oh, good. Fence will stop a walker in about 3 or 4 seconds, but gets overloaded if we leave the husks out there.
You know, Mark and I can
Hold on,
clear
man.
the fence ourselves if you want to stay here and finish up with the generators.
Well, that'd be great. I'll turn off the northwest section and
あ、
you
電流が
guys
切った
can
ことがあ
strip
る
them off
し、害を
and look
片
for
付
any
けてま
weak
ず
points.
いい
Well,
箇
that'd
所
be
が
a
ない。
big help.
ああ、
Sounds
はい。
easy enough.
Stay attentive. You never know.
わかりました。ショートしちゃうんだ。ずっとこうゾンビがバタッとなってると、電気柵によたれかかってると、めっちゃ広くない？よく電気柵つけ切ったね、これ。
Do you think we're doing enough to get the St. John's to like us?
Well, we don't want to seem over anxious. Showing them we can handle this fence is going to go a long way.
I can't wait until everyone's out here. Everyone besides Larry.
What's up with you telling him what I said about him thinking I'm dangerous?
Look, you said it. You even admitted it right to him.
彼はさ、紳士的に振る舞うつもりだ。彼は最低だ。
That's a piece of shit anyway.
Relax. You're not making things any better, Riley.
おい、マックから振ってきたのに。
There's one.
あいつの悪口で盛り上がらねえみたいな。なんか弓が刺さってる。
Lee, it's dead.
Come on, let's push it off.
で、なんか刺さっ、なんかお
Maybe
か
the
しくない？
St. John boys are using this guy for target practice?
Poor guy.
I don't
でもなん
know
か
who
刺
got
さ
him
ってる位
first,
置おかし
arrow
く
or
ない？
the fence. Either way, hope he was already dead. Disgusting.
Andy said when this fence is working, the walkers go up like a tree branch on a power line.
通
Those
電
lights
して
are
る
out. That means
すご
the
い点
fence
灯
is
してない。
off,
今
right?
通電してない。
It better be.
ああ、なるほど。これビリって
Who do
ね
you。think he was?
この従業員
Maybe
か
a
もな。
farmhand. I don't know. I hope he wasn't like this long before the fence finished him off.
Yeah.
ああ、それでやるんだ。そうだよね、さすがに俺もなんか通電してないとはい
Sure, there's
え
still a few more.
Once this fence
あ
is
んまり
patched
電
up,
気柵
this place will be a
の付近に触れた
fortress.
くないもんね。
God, can you imagine not having to worry about the walkers anymore?
要請守る人間も必要だ。ああ、燃料
But
か。
it's useless without gas. We might need food, but the St.
で
John's
も
need
食料問題
gas
こ
too.
こである程
Not
度
many
解決で
drivers
きるん
these
じゃない？
days, Lee. We could scrounge up a year's worth of gas, easy. So what's your take on the brothers? They seem to have this place tied down pretty well.
まだちょっと信用できてないな。いざとなったらここ何か心配なのか。問題先のいざとなった
We've
ら
got
ここだ
enough
ったら
people to take this place by force if we have to.
Sheesh, Lee. You sound like Kenny.
There's another
キ
one.
リこんなこと言う。
I see it.
あ、なにこれか。もしかして
Man, the fence burned right into its hands.
切るしかないだろうな。ってああ、右が先、右手か左手かみたいな。右手からいきますか。あ、
You never get used to the smell, do you?
Nope.
でもこの手が触れてたらダメなんじゃないかな。
Can't stop
いいの
thinking
か。
about dinner.
そこまでは気にしなくていい。
Thanks for the rations earlier. It's not easy eating in front of the kids, but it's all that's keeping me on my feet right now.
私も
I'm
工夫
hungry
だ。
too, Mark.
Do you think they're gonna be good for it? Dinner for a whole group of people?
If they've got as much food as they say, I think so.
十分にある
Come
な。
on, I think I see where they're getting in. This one must have knocked it over trying to get through. He's tangled up in there pretty good.
まあごち
Come
そ
on,
う
help
って
me
いう
get
ごち
this
そ
thing
うで
back
は
in
ないん
place
だ
so
な。
we can
こ
get
の
Mr.
黒焦げ
Crispy
くんを
off
片
of
付け
here.
ない。
Think we'd get better leverage from the other
反対側
side.
回って
Good idea.
反対側から上げちゃったらこっち戻ってこれなくない？
Little help here, Lee? If you're waiting for that guy to help, it ain't gonna happen. Come on.
こいつでも登りきったんだ。すごいね。いい個体じゃん。じゃあ今まで見てきたゾンビよりいい個体なんだろうな。こっち側に来れてるって
Holy
ことは
fuck! What just happened?
The fences are on.
Why the hell would he turn
な
the
んで？
fence on? He knows we're out here.
うわっ、
What the? Get to the gate.
何これ。
Get down.
はめられた。 取り決めたそい
What is that?
No idea.
Now what?
つ取り決めた
Fence
は
on
ず
that gate is our only way out.
取り決めたはず取り決めたはず物渡すんじゃない？はい、これ後ろのこれが下がってると進まないんですよ。トラクター危ない話してたら死にそうになった。なのでここですね。これを上げることによってこれでニュートラル状態で晴れて、でこれで押していけるでしょう。あ、違うまだある。まだここのちょっと待ってね。この上のここを上げないとあれどう
No
か。
fuel. Of course.
違うよここになんかなかったっけ？
Lee, hurry up.
あれあれハリー
Shit, something's still blocking it.
何かに引っかかってる。あびっくりしたびっくりした。
If we can reach the gate, we can get through this fence and back to the house.
よしよしよ
Shit, that hurts.
しこれ危なこれ。 超怖えじゃんこんなの。
What happened? Shit.
邪魔や。
The dead we pushed down earlier. Gonna have to move them.
広いところへおびき出せ。殺して俺たちはどこに行く気だよ。こいつら間を詰めれば俺たちのことなんて速攻で殺せるのに。相手の人たち。うわー、この野郎。
You okay? Yeah. Barely.
危ない。やばい、追いつかれるって。追いつかれるって。あ、ナイスナイス。
Let's get out of here.
こっから簡単に入ってこれちゃうじゃんね。こっから簡単に入ってこれちゃう。運のいいやつらだ。追いかけては来ないんだ。まあそっか、あんまり追いかけるのも良くない。返り討ちにされる。
Lee, what's wrong?
ここは安全じゃなかったのか。柵に電気が流れたぞ。
Some people started attacking from the woods, and we got trapped between them and the fence.
Holy shit! Are you okay?
I heard Mark yelling. Thought y'all were
ま
giving
さか
me the all
異常
clear.
なしと
Man,
言
I
ってる
am
んだ
real
って。
sorry.
Oh, my lord! What happened to you, sweetheart?
It was those bastards in the woods, Mama.
Yeah, I'll be alright once it's out, but god damn, it hurts.
Hey, y'all.
Mark, oh my god, what happened?
He got shot with an arrow.
Christ,
Kenny
are
no
you gonna be
arabarikata.
okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. I should just pull it out.
Oh, no, honey. Come on. Brenda's got you. Come on inside now. We'll have you all sorted out.
もう獣医じゃなくなってる。医者みたいな。
is this?
We ran into some people on the way up here. Bandits, I guess. I think it was them that attacked us.
They gave us a lot of problems in the beginning. Killed a bunch of our farmhands.
従業員は
We
何
were
人も
able to
殺
get
さ
them
れ、
to
それで仕
stop
方
by
なく
making
取
a
引
deal.
する
You
こと
knew
に
about
した。
these people?
Food for protection. Not like we had much of a choice, but they did stop hassling us.
まあ命狙われるよりはって感じか。
Carly said this place was locked down tight.
It was just a fluke thing. We can't stop assuming there aren't bad people out there.
What the hell do you mean a fluke?
It could have
こ
happened
こじゃなくても
anywhere.
そう
Could
そう
have
だよ。
happened to us in the motor inn.
ここだけが危険なわけじゃな
Listen,
い。
we may
そ
have
うだ
had
よ
an
な。
agreement with those people,
That's
but we will
confusing.
not stand for this shit.
Ain't no way we're gonna let those sons of bitches get away with this.
やばい。
You know where these assholes are?
They're hard to pin down, but I think I know where at least one of their camps are.
進出鬼
When you're
没
ready to
見学
go
者
scope
なら知
out
ってる。
that bandit camp, come find
うわ
us.
やばい。人間同士の醜い争いが始まろうとしている。
Are you serious? This place isn't safe. We can't stay here.
Not safe. This place is a hell of a lot safer than that motor inn. I think all of us and our guns can handle a couple of punks with bows and arrows. What we need to do is find a way to get our whole group out here to stay. Take this place over if we have to. Whoa, cool your jets there,
とったりゃいい。
These
同
are
じこと
nice
言ってる
people. Let's not
いい
do
人でせめ
anything
て
to
食
get
事
us
になりつく
thrown
の
up
で
before
行
we
儀よ
eat.
くしろ。
I'm gonna head out and help Dan deal with these bandits. You guys should try to make friends with Andy and Brenda while I'm gone.
Well, that's easy. I got charm coming out of my ass.
Yeah, that's real charming,
ね
Dad.
すごいご機嫌。
Where's
ご
Ben?
飯があるからか。
Since Carly and Ben ate
ご
some
飯
of
を
the
食べれ
food
る
on
か
the
ら
way to
か。
get us, she volunteered to stay behind and watch the motor inn until we get back.
Hey, I remember seeing kids in your group, so I went ahead and fixed that
Nice.
swing while
Oh,
you were out.
arigato.
Hope you kids like swings.
A swing! I love swings! Just like at my treehouse! Come on, Doc!
Why don't you kids go and play on the swing, huh?
Yeah.
Thanks.
Anytime. We're looking out for you.
いいやつなのか。いいやつなのか。えい。これ何話しかけられない。 話しかけられなかった。こっちからじゃないとダメっていうやつ。あ、違う違う違う。えいちょっともういい。楽しそうだな。
They look happy.
よしよしよし。やっと話しかけられそうですよ。
Hey,
Hey, Lee. How's it going with the St. John's?
good. I was talking to Andy earlier and offered our group's assistance on the dairy. I don't think they have much to protect them besides the fence, but he seemed pretty appreciative.
Great. Sounds like they're starting to accept us.
Definitely.
家族で来るのは大変だったろ
How
う。
you
調子はどう
holding
だ
up?
I hope they feed us, Lee. Soon. On the way over here, I was getting
まあ
dizzy.
そうだね。
Hands shaking,
手が
cold
冷やすな。
sweats. Thought I was gonna pass out.
They've got food here.
Yeah, but I'm not just talking about one meal, you know?
リリーはここを嫌ってる描写あった。
Get here okay?
Well, it wasn't easy. Duck didn't look so good on the walk over to this place.
Well, if everything works out, maybe he and Concha can have an easier life here.
That's funny considering you
車で
didn't
来ちゃえ
seem
ばよか
too
ったの
worried
にな。
about Duck back
モ
in
テル捨
Herschel's
てる気
farm.
で
That's
来
in
る
the
なら。
past, Kenny. Lots happened since then.
Yeah, right.
リリーここを嫌ってる描写あったっけ。まあいいや。
Lily isn't too thrilled about being here.
I could give two shits about what Lily wants.
ダックと
Duck
母ちゃん
and
には食べ
Katya
物
need
がいる。
food.
あ
I'm
のモ
not
ーテ
about
ル
to
に
sit around that motor inn and
あ
watch them go hungry. You're with me on this, right?
You're not
私は
making
中
me pick
あくまで
sides.
中立の立
You
場。
better think about it, because that time is coming.
I'm gonna go have a look around.
Don't wait too long to help scope out that bandit camp. Sounds like they're pretty
行ってき
amped
て
up
くれ。
about
厄介な
it.
連中らしい
This
よこ
might
こは。
be a good way to earn their trust.
Good idea.
すごい。もうなんかここに来るまでに冷や汗かいてたやつとは思えないぐらいのこの動きっぷり。やっぱ子供のためになら動ける。
Hey, Clem, do you like the swing?
Yeah,
大人の
it's fun.
男。
Be sure to tell Andy thank you, okay?
I will. Will you push me on it?
後でな。いいと思う。
Happy to push you on the swing. Mind if Clementine takes a turn?
All right, Duck. Let Clementine have a try for a bit.
Okay.
まあダックもよくクレメンタインより先に乗ったな。うわ、エモい音楽。元
How
気
you
でやってる
holding
か
up,
い？
Clementine?
I'm okay, I guess. Are you okay?
Yeah. I'm just a little worried about Mark.
Is Mark
ああ、そっか、
going
マ
to
ー
be
クが
okay?
大丈夫でし
Lucky
ょう。
out there. Could have been a lot worse.
Are you going to find the people who hurt Mark?
Man, we have to make sure they don't hurt anyone else.
Be
見
careful.
つけてどう
I
すんの？
want you to stay lucky too.
Ever since I met you, I've had good luck, so don't worry.
Okay.
What do you think
ここは
of
気
the
に入
dairy?
った？
It's pretty. It reminds me of how things used to look before.
Yeah, it does.
Do you think things will ever get back to how they were?
そうだね。
I'm not sure when. One day.
希
things
望を
have
分か
got
ち
to
合っ
get
た。
back to normal.
That's good. I hope it's soon.
Yeah, me too. Don't
もう
worry.
安全だ
We're。safe here now.
As long as the bad people don't get me too, right?
I won't let what happened to Mark happen to you.
Promise?
I promise.
いつもみたいにね。
All right, Clem. That's enough for now.
Okay. Thanks for pushing me.
Of course. It's all yours.
Yeah!
Okay, Duck. Don't pop a gasket.
ダックそんなにはしゃぐ。あれ？こんなところにいたっけ？ちょっとあれ行ってみる？納屋だ。納屋。待って。今なんか探れるところなかった？ここか。ん？これは何？
No mail coming in or out these days. At least they don't have to worry about bill collectors anymore.
アメリカンジョークや。
They're storing gasoline all over the property.
まあそんだけ燃料が必要になるってことなんだろうな。この発電機動かすには。
I guess Mark and I were lucky we weren't touching this thing when it came.
いや本当だよね。本当だよ。危うく死ぬところよ。危うく殺されるところだったんだよな、アンディに。
Lots of hay.
干し草、
Enough of these might work as
家畜の
adequate
餌。
cover from arrows, if that becomes a problem.
矢を防ぐ。矢を防げるんだってこれで。なるほどね。
If there's not enough room in the house for all of us, I guess a few of us could camp out here in shifts.
ここで、そっか、この部屋で泊まったりする可能性もあるよ。あの家に部屋がなければなってことで。
Having a crop like that on hand must be great. We're gonna need to learn how to maintain it if we end up
うん、
staying
それで、
here.
でも作ってるの見る感じトウモロコシだけ。おお。
Lee, oh my god, I'm so glad you two didn't get killed out there.
ラリーに関してはもう話しかけるコマンドすら出てこなかった。
I think he's in good hands now.
Yeah? It's not too bad?
They'll be fine. I've seen guys go through worse.
How could you all bring us to this place?
あ、本当だ。なんかあんまいい感じじゃないね。ケニーとなんだ肩替えしたのは君のお父さんのことだ。引っ越すのが嫌なのか。自分の独裁国家じゃなくなるのが嫌なのかな。
I tried seeing things from his point of view, having a wife and kid and everything, but gambling with your family's life is pretty stupid if you ask me. Hey, thanks for backing me up this morning at the motel. I know I came down on you guys pretty hard, but you do agree with the way I'm running things, right?
味方したっけ。ケニーはまだ希
Kenny
望を信
believes
じて
there's
る。
still hope. Maybe that's what we need right now.
Well, hope doesn't do any good if we're all dead. I'm focused on keeping us alive. And not giving my dad food. That was cold.
Hey. How do
引っ越
you
すのが
feel
嫌なの
about
か。
leaving the motor inn?
It's a welcome change of scenery.
I don't know. If we'd just stayed where we were, then Mark wouldn't have ended up with an arrow in his shoulder.
お前が行ってきてくれって言ったんだろうが。
Hey, can I talk to you in private for a second?
Okay.
It's been 3 months. Your dad still treats me like I'm some kind
父親は
of
私
asshole.
はクズ扱いだ。
Yeah, well, don't expect that
一
to
体どうなってる
change.
んだ。
That's just how he is.
彼の方がクズだ。
Asshole.
Look,
もう
my
開
dad
き直
can
ろ
be
う
an。ass sometimes. I know that. But he's
とん
not a
でも
bad
悪人じゃな
guy.
い。辛いことが起こる。辛いことって
He's got a
何？
lot of pain.
何があっ
He's
たの？
been through so much and lost pretty much everything. And it's hardened him, you know? Yeah, he's bitter and hateful, but that's all just to protect himself.
いろいろ多く失っ
All he's got left in the world is
たに
me.
はもう私
And
も
that goes both
そうだよ
ways.
確かに。
So yeah, he's probably gonna keep treating you like crap, but that's just because he still has one thing left to care about. So don't judge him. And don't judge me for sticking by him. He's my dad.
そんなこと言ったら
I love him.
俺だってさもう一人だよ。
Think our little arrangement with them was a good idea?
A little late to be asking that now, don't you think?
Dad's right. Let's just wait for dinner. And then if Mark is
マ
feeling
ー
up
ク
to
が
it,
良けれ
we
ば
leave.
連れて帰る。
I don't want to push our luck here.
Now,
そんなに
now,
いや
let's not be hasty.
そんなにここにいる
I'm
んだ
gonna
よ
go。check things out.
Just don't get too nosy. These kinds of people are usually pretty
詮索
protective
さ
of
れる
their
のは嫌いで
privacy.
す。
Yeah, and we don't need you poking your nose where it don't belong and getting us thrown out in our asses.
ラリーはここにいるのにいいんだ、賛成なんだ。ただリリーはここにいるのには反対。ここにいるのにここにいることを反対する理由はあんまりよくわからんのだけど、
Looks like a feeding station for the cow.
まあ知らない人たちだからっていうことなのかな。もうちょっと調 知らない人たちなんだから何されるかわからないよ。なんかっていうか、なんで取引襲ってきたのもさ、食料がないから襲ってきたってことはさ、もうねえ、渡してないから襲ってきたってことは食料ないんじゃない？もしかして今ピキンってきちゃった。コナン君ばりの推理力が。
No shit.
You saw what they did to your
凶
buddy.
暴のやつらだって分かった
Nobody's
だろう。
safe here until we start to fight back.
安心できない。
Two of us
作
should
戦
try
は
to do some recon. Then we'll all mount up for some revenge.
Hell yeah.
Who the fuck are these people in the woods?
We don't know. I think some of them used to work at the big box up the way.
今いろんなところから集まって
Yeah.
セーブロ
Anyway, they're nutty as all hell and get mad when
腹が減ると手がつ
So
けら
are
れ
you
なくな
ready
る。
to head out there
なんか
and
そんな
find
CM あ
that
った
camp?
ね。よし行こ
Yeah, we gotta work together on this. Those bandits are a danger to everybody. Let's do it.
I'll stay here and hold down the fort.
Remember, we're just doing reconnaissance for now. No use getting ourselves killed.
Are you
う。行って
going
きま
now?
す。
Yeah, I'll be back soon.
クレメンタイン。
Please be lucky.
I will.
もちろんさ、クレメンタイン。